you beautiful Aquarians, and welcome to your messages for the week beginning the 17th of March 2025. If you are returning to our channel and are a subscriber, thank you so very much for your support. It's very much appreciated. If you're new to our channel, well, I hope this does resonate with you. If it does, maybe you'd like to give us a like and even become a subscriber. Whichever way it goes, you're very, very welcome to be here. It's a big week, Aquarius. It's a massive week, especially astrologically. So a couple of days ago, we had a full moon and eclipse in Virgo, which has brought in some massive, massive changes around our planet. This is a time very much of letting go. This is a time to create the opportunity to create something magical in our life and to really change our life for the better and for the rest of our life. Very, very powerful planets. At the moment, because of Mercury going retrograde, we are also in that under that umbrella as well, which is also a very awkward time. So those of you who follow astrology know Mercury in retrograde is a time for going over things coming back from the past sometimes, and sometimes issues with technology, electrical goods, all sorts of frustrating situations. It's not a time to sign contracts. It's not really a time to start anything new. You're better off to use that time to reevaluate, go over things, check things, get things ready. And then when it goes out of retrograde, just wait a couple of days and then move forward with your ideas, plans, or whatever. So look, Aquarius, let's have a look, shall we? This is going to be a bit of an extended read that I'm going to do here. We are wanting to cover a lot of things. As you know, we always ask Spirit what it is that we need to let go of, and we will be doing that today. We'll also be asking for our mystery card, which is this one. We do this with every reading that we do. So we always ask Spirit for a message from our mystery card, a mystery deck. And this is a numbers deck. And at the end of the reading, we read the message, and it usually has a great deal to do with the path that we're on this time around. And they do throw one out sometimes like that. And so we put it to one side. We don't look at it because we don't want to be influenced in any shape or form. And we just have a look at it at the end. Now, I always now use the angels, gods and goddesses deck that I discovered a few months ago. This is a deck that I've really grown to love. All the decks I've bought over the years, I've got a few favorites, but this one has become very, very special. Oops. And the reason being that at the end of the reading, the card that gets chosen here now resonates with everything that we've just talked about. And yet we haven't talked about it yet. And so that's what I find quite miraculous. So Spirit is going to choose a card here for us, Aquarius, and it's going to resonate with what Spirit's going to give us in this reading anyway. So you'll see what I mean when we have a look at it. And so we'd like to ask, please, for a special message from the angels, gods, and goddesses deck for our beautiful Aquarians right now. Thank you for that. We put that to one side. We don't look at it. And then we move on to the message of what is it that we need to let go of at the moment? What is it that we need to remove from our life this week or any time progressively over the next 6 months, please? This is for our beautiful Aquarians. And yes, you know, everybody, I talk to you as if I'm an Aquarian. So whatever star sign I'm doing the readings for, I step into the shoes of that star sign. It's just the way I work. So Aquarius, this is what we need to let go of this week, or begin to let go of this week and over the next 6 months with the umbrella of this powerful eclipse that we're under. This is for Aquarius. Thank you. So, and our letting go message is: love is a many splendid thing, as the popular song goes. When we have surrendered all of the resistance to love and let go of the negative feelings that block it, then the world is radiant with the splendor of love. So, Aquarius, have you shut yourself off to love? Have you shut yourself down? Have you put blocks up? Have you put swords around you? Have you? What this is saying is maybe it's time for you to surrender all of that. Maybe is it time for you maybe to let go of those feelings, those fears, those doubts, and open yourself to love again. Maybe this is a good time. And it doesn't mean that you're going to have to rush into anything. Maybe it's time for you to start to just get out there. Maybe it's time for you to start to get used to mixing with people again, or just starting afresh. This week or the next 6 months could be a period of making yourself more open to love and serious friendships coming in. So it's a very nice message for us Aquarius, isn't it? Really lovely. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm going to ask Spirit now, please. Could you please give us some guidance for this week? Oh, they're a couple of biggies, aren't they? Do you want me to take these or put them to one side? Okay, thank you. Because we usually, Spirit usually chooses. This deck is so big and heavy that it's not easy to throw out just one or two cards. So I'm going to just put them to one side as I was told. And we usually choose these. We ask Spirit to choose them. So the main area of this week is the page of Earth. We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Wands, which is great. We have the Knight of Fire, Wands, and we have the World. Oh, Aquarius, a very promising reading. Very promising. And it is a promising time. The ones that threw themselves out that I was a little bit unsure about, but we will still talk about them, is the Hermit, because it's a major arcana. I'm not going to ignore it. And of course, the Two of Cups, which is about relationships and love. So anyway, let's have a look at what Spirit wants to say to us, Aquarius. Well, the center of the reading, the main area of the week, is the Page of Pentacles. So when we're in this energy, Aquarius, we're being asked to be patient. We're being asked to believe in ourselves if we want to study, if we're thinking of studying, if we've got some news that's come in. This is a good time to actually study or go into a new area of study. So if you're wanting to do something more challenging, if you feel you need to be more productive, if you feel that you'd like to do something a little bit more fiery, because we've got quite a bit of fire here, then this could be a good time for you to start to maybe tip your toes in the water and find out. It's possible, because this is a general reading, Aquarius, that you're already studying. It's very possible that you're already in the midst of studies. And you're getting ready to move forward on that, and to maybe find a career, find a job, or take action in more ways than one. So the pages, of course, are our messengers. They're the messages of the deck. So there could be some good news coming in for some of us, Aquarius, this week about financial matters. It's possible, very possible, that there could be a breakthrough of some kind that eventuates this week as well. Because look, we do have the Sun sitting next to this Page of Pentacles. And so the Sun, as I said, the Sun and the World are the two major arcanas sitting here for you this week, Aquarius. So this is a wonderful reading. It really is. It's very, very positive. It started off with a great deal of positivity and accomplishment. The Sun represents, great ideas, your ideas, putting your ideas into fruition. Having the confidence to do that. It's a time now where you need to be confident, you need to be patient, you need to focus on your successes, what it is you want to move forward on. This is the time to be doing this. This is a week where, this is a happy outcome. Whatever you sow, whatever seeds you sow this week will go on and on and on. And not just this week, we're talking about the influence of this full moon that is also taking us through the next 6 months. So this is a time where now you could be sowing the seeds. And instead of putting it out there this week, or you wait till Mercury goes forward again, you prepare it now, and when she goes forward again in April, a couple of days after, that's when you start to actually sow the seeds as such. There's some brilliant ideas here. I see you've got some great ideas. You've been thinking about things for a while. I am getting collaboration as well. So it's possible, Aquarius, have you been collaborating with others, or family or loved ones when it comes to these dreams and these plans? If you have, there's a great deal of success here, because I do have, the Knight of Wands here, and this is about, it can be about having financial support from family and friends and so on. And the Knight of Wands is the first card down, that is the continuation of last week reading, or the reading before. And so the Knight of Wands is all about knowing that, okay, there could have been a few burdens along the way. It could have been hard work. This is putting in hard work, and now you're ready to 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 bring that harvest home. Like in the tarot, he's bringing the wands home. He's got his harvest there. He's got all his goods, and he's carrying them home, and he's nearly there. So this is about you not giving up. Spirit is saying not to give up on these dreams, not to give up on these brilliant ideas, Aquarius, that you've been mulling over for a while, or that you've even been working on for a while. This could be your business, your own business. This could be a project at work. This could be a relationship. It's very possible too. And you're being asked not to give up. You're nearly there. And this is the time to protect that from which you've already created. So keep nurturing what it is you have been working on. Make sure you continue to put in the hard work. Make sure that it keeps running properly, that everything keeps running smoothly. And this is a time to be courageous and believe in yourself. This week, be brave. Have the courage to believe in yourself. Have the courage to bring these, and confidence, courage and confidence, and believing in yourself to be able to bring these ideas into fruition, to be able to build this future, especially if this is all about your own business, family business. It's very possible that for some of you, you could be the head of a company, the head of a department, and you all work together as a team, but you're the main head of that department, and you've been putting some brilliant ideas together. You've all been working together on this, and you've put in such an effort, and now you're reaping the rewards. You're just about there. You've just about completed it, and at the end of that line is big rewards, recognition, and so on. The Knight of Fire, of course, we know. So fire is all about our career. Fire can be family, of course. Fire is our passion. What drives us in life, and this is, of course, the Knight of Fire, the Nine of Wands. This is about what we've put in so much energy, so much passion already into this project or this part of our life. And now down here, we've got a situation where in the middle of the week, leading up to the end of the week, there are certain things you must keep your finger on the pulse. You must keep putting in that effort, and there are things here that need your attention, and it's important that you act if you need to. Think things through. You are being asked, it's important that you actually do think things through, but at the same time, you need to get ready. So think things through. Then when you're ready, then you can move forward and get things going. Because look at this, the world. So this is about now things moving forward, the world opening up, doors opening up. This is about a job well done. So you've been working really hard. You've put in a lot of work. And now you're getting to that stage where this week you could really see the promotion, you could see recognition, acknowledgement, uh, all around you if you're working in an industry, or if you've been working for yourself. This is you now realizing that there's so much more that is possible when it comes to growing your business even more. Don't forget, there is a need for you to act this week. Don't be frightened to act. There is something going on around you at the moment, at this week, Aquarius, where Spirit is saying that if there's a situation, no matter whatever this is, and you just know, geez, I need to act on this now, then you're right. You need to act on it now. So this is not a time this week to procrastinate or just think things are going to go roll their own way, because this is going to need action. This is going to need you putting a lot of input into a situation. So that then leads to an outcome of a really well done job. So you might have to put your expertise into something, your knowledge, your your science of it all, or whatever this is, where you're going to be needed to get this, this moving in the right direction. Let's put it that way. When we look at the world, we know that some things, not always, some things go around, come around, don't they? Now we are under the influence of Mercury in retrograde. And so it's possible that this week, it is possible that there could be a few things come up from the past, that may come around again for you to have to act upon and put your energy into without hesitating. It's very, very possible that there could be some good news that also from the past, some good news coming forward from things that may have taken place in the past, where again you need to get involved with or you need to act on straight away. So this is a week of making sure that you keep the ball rolling and you keep everything in balance. You keep all of these great ideas and all of these uh, plans. You keep all of those things rolling, moving forward. You've got everything ready. You don't want anything to throw you off course. So this is where you need to make sure that if anything starts to go astray or things start to go offline or things start to things start to go out of balance or whatever, this week, Aquarius, you need to step up and act quickly and make sure that you bring everything back into balance, all things back on the right path. So don't hesitate you need to stay in control. You need to really buckle down and keep the ball rolling. This is a week to keep everything moving forth. This is not a time to procrastinate. This is a week for action. And when it comes to, we got the hermit before that jumped out. And the hermit is all about, you shining a light on whatever needs to be done, having, looking into things, making sure that everything's right, trusting your intuition. But we also know that the hermit is saying to many of us that this is a week where this is very much a week where we could start to study spirituality. We could start to trust our intuition more. We need to go within and trust our intuition. And so whatever is going on around you this week, do that. The answers lie within us. If you're trying to make a decision, if you're trying to decide which way to go, especially with this new area of study, if you're thinking of studying something or looking into something or growing in a spiritual way, then this would be a good week to begin that or to start looking into that, Aquarius, as well. For those of you who feel that you really want to do more study, where you really want to do more challenging adventures again, uh, this is time to do your homework on that. This is time to look into the possibilities of you being more adventurous, of you doing something different. And many of you will be having unusual energies or shifts within you, and you'll also be in this state of wanting to make big changes in your life, Aquarius, where maybe you've always wanted to study esoteric subjects. Maybe you've wanted to study healing. Maybe you've always wanted to study the tarot, become a massage therapist, become a naturopath, anything to do with this spiritual path. A teaching, maybe you're a teacher, you're thinking, you're thinking you'd like to hold classes, spiritual classes. Great week to start planning that. Maybe you want to go to spiritual classes. Whatever this is about with your spiritual path, this is a great week to venture into that or look into that so that you can grow on a more spiritual, enlightened level. And the Ten of Cups is also about happy families. This is, this is all about trustworthy relationships. It's about strong family bonds. This is about, your emotional and physical needs being met. This is a wonderful card. This is the family. This is the heritage. This is all about feeling really great and connecting and enjoying the company of family. This is also about trusting. And when we look at the family, the inheritance card, the support card around emotional, and then we see the world, this is a wonderful time for emotional support for some of you. You also may be the one who needs to be the support person in the family this week. It's very possible. But this is a wonderful, wonderful message about, a happy outcome, celebration, getting together with family, enjoying each other's company, making plans, maybe a family business, putting plans into preparation, planning ahead, and communicating in a kind and loving way. Love is a many splendid thing, as the popular song goes. This is a message of love. This is a week where we need to reach out to family, become a part of family, and also express ourselves when it comes to family. This is, I'm getting this vision of a family having a barbecue, getting together, laughing, having some fun. This could be a week where maybe you need to do that or organize that as well for some of you, not all of you, because it is a general reading, but very much a week of action, very much, events around us that we need to take seriously, we need to act upon. There is some good news coming in. And that good news is financial. And again, we may need to act on that, be quick. We could get some news, and if we don't act, we could miss out on something because we have the sun around that. It's great ideas. It's a success here. This news is leading to some form of success. And you're being asked not to give up on anything of what you're thinking about, what you're dreaming about, what it is you want to bring in, especially around your finances. Just hang in there and concentrate and focus on all the things and ideas that you've got up your sleeve or you've been thinking about for some time, Aquarius, because there's a lot of very a lot of success here that goes for a long time. This is a lifetime change. This is you going on a whole new path. You could go overseas, you could travel overseas, you could go interstate, a whole new change. See the bottom card? Decision. There's a decision here. Decision that needs to be made this week. You need to make this decision. Okay. And you're having trouble getting your head around that, aren't you? You're having a little bit of trouble getting your head around that. And, we were talking before about the study card for some of you. Well, the study card has come up again. And so this commitment here, the commitment contract card fell out too. It just fell out. So this week, Aquarius, it's very possible that you could be committing yourself to study, because we do have we had the Hermit and we had the Page of Pentacles, which is also about new area of study. So we've got 3 cards here about studying, finding the answers within, checking the paperwork. This could be committing yourself to that. This also can be a decision about the commitment. Can you commit yourself? It can also be a message about committing to a contract of some kind, and maybe that study has got something to do with you start signing up for a certain period of time. But the decision is here, and I can see that you're treading carefully here. You're a little bit like that. And I want to ask Spirit what they'd like to say about that, please. There's some news coming in. Maybe that news has come in. Look, the home card is here, so that can be where you're working, home or where you're working. And there is this message about maybe to do these studies, to make these changes, you may have to move away. You may have to maybe trying to make up your mind or make a decision when it comes to moving. And, there's a lot of uncertainty. You're a little bit at a crossroads. You're a little bit unsure and uncertain when it comes to this situation this week. And we are looking at paperwork, contract, study. And so I'm just going to ask for a bit more on this, please. What else would you like to say when it comes to what's going on here? Because, look, there's a big opportunity that's just come up. So there we are. This is the plane, and this is this moving on. So what's in that when we yes, it's about career. It's all about career. Do I take this leap of faith? And when Spirit's saying you need to get moving, you need to get motivated, because the spirit realm is guiding you. You must have faith and trust your intuition. I feel that for some of you, maybe this is a difficult time because you might be moving away from family, friends, or loved ones. Brothers and sisters or family, to get to where you want to go, and you're having trouble finding, deciding. But the thing is there's opportunity here, there's big opportunity for you to really move forward and to be very, very successful. And so Spirit is saying, take control of your fears, confront your fears, allow them to go, because you're being told that there is a need for you to get motivated. You're being told you need to take this leap of faith. And this is going to be very positive for you. This is going to be such a positive change. It's time to move on. Take that, take that plunge. This could be you moving now with your career, and you might fly in, fly out. So it's big decisions to make these changes, but you must hit those fears on the head. Trust your intuition. Have faith that Spirit has got your back. So it's an important time, Aquarius, for making big change. On the bottom here, you will be safe, you will be secure. And look at the 4-leaf clover. And they're saying, yes, you do it. The time is now. The time is now, not in the next 6 months. The time is now. You do this. Stand your ground with it. You say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to trust my intuition, because this could lead to a 4-leaf clover. This could lead to big abundance. So a very big week for you, Aquarius. I'm going to ask Spirit for a bit more advice for you as well when it comes to what else they would like to say to you. So we'll look at the angels, gods and goddesses message that they have given you. The angel of psychic ability. This is very much a spiritual path. Your intuition and psychic abilities are strong at present. So that was all about you having faith, trusting your intuition, and having faith in the spirit realm. Have faith, trust your intuition. Spirit is guiding you. The angel of psychic ability. So let's have a look. Your intuition and your psychic abilities, Aquarius, are strong at this time. So that just gives us a bit more idea on what Spirit is saying to us. So Aquarius, this is what the messages from this deck, which has already resonated with this message about you trusting your gut instincts. So your intuition and psychic abilities are very strong at present, and this gives you the ability to see through things. This is you being able to, act if you want to, or not act if you feel it's not right. You are being urged to pay particular attention to what you sense and feel rather than what you are being told or shown at this time, Aquarius. So please know that it's possible that, that some of this news that comes in, this, good news that comes in, you might need to really look into it before you act. So trust your intuition when you are around particular people as well, or situations. So make sure, whatever situation you're in, whatever people you're around, just trust your gut, because that's how Spirit connects to us. You will instinctively know what is right for you at this time, Aquarius, regardless of the statistics or how professional it is presented. If something doesn't feel right for you, then it's not. Okay? If something doesn't feel right for you this week, it's not right. So please listen to what Spirit has to say, and just do your homework on it. You find out for yourself, not to jump in. We have 636 and the message of being patient. So don't jump in. Be patient. Look into things. All right? When the winds of uncertainty blow and the mind races with indecision, remember to slow down and surrender to where you are right now. Cultivate patience in your soul, for it is in the stillness between actions where the seeds of profound growth are sown. Slow down, breathe deeply, and trust that all is well. So this is brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. Have courage. Look at things through carefully. Look at things thoroughly and carefully. A new area of study could be a new area of study, but it's a whole new door opening. This is about brilliant ideas and having confidence this week. But make sure that you slow down, breathe deeply, and trust that all is well. Just trust, have faith, and trust that your gut instincts, whatever you're feeling, is right. Okay, and if it doesn't feel right, then you don't go there, because Spirit is talking to you. That's how they talk to us. So this week, Spirit has asked Aquarius for us to give you a message through the inspirational deck. Now, this is a message for our beautiful Aquarius for this week. This is something to inspire you for this week and also for the 6 months ahead under the umbrella of this full moon in Virgo, this special moon. So, vulnerability. To be vulnerable is to be honest and open without the need for insecure or fearful protection. True vulnerability requires responsibility and integrity. It exposes us, but also connects us to opportunity, courage, and intuition. Opportunity, courage, and intuition. Doesn't that make sense to what we've just read? The sun, opportunity, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, having confidence in ourselves, to be courageous. The hermit, intuition, trusting our intuition and having courage, being strong to stand our ground. Stand your ground and be strong. A great week, some wonderful messages. Vulnerability is about being open and honest and speaking our truth. Vulnerability is connection, communication, not being afraid to voice ourselves, not being afraid to tell it how it is, not being scared to tell people how we feel, how we're being affected. That's vulnerability. And so this week and any time over the next 6 months, if you feel you need to speak your truth, you need to be vulnerable. You need to lay it on the table. Don't be scared. If it's coming from a place of responsibility and integrity, then it's going to lead to opportunity, all sorts of success. So a very nice message from the spirit realm. It connects us to big opportunities, to courage, and to our intuition. So a very powerful time for us this week and over the next 6 months, Aquarius. I hope this has helped you in some way, given you some sort of guidance as to where you are at the moment. If it has, would you like to give us a like? We'd appreciate that support for the channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, well, all of our videos are free. We offer these guidances to you from the spirit realm on a regular basis. So if you'd like to get notifications of everything that we actually put out there, then please subscribe and you'll be able to catch up with us a lot more regularly with lots more guidance. It's as simple as that, isn't it, when you think about it? So there are some wonderful people on YouTube that do these things to help others, and that's what it's all about. And we're here to help you, to guide you intuitively, and also to open up doors of opportunity of what could lay ahead and how to live your life the best way possible. That's the whole idea of our work. And so, Aquarius, it's been absolutely wonderful to be with you here again today. Thank you so much for your support. Lovely to see you. And I'm looking forward to the next time when we get together. So bye-bye for now. And remember, I love to hear from you. I'm in Australia, as you know. I love to hear where you're from. I will always answer your comments. I do my comments every morning and get back to you and let you know that I've read your comments. So with a little heart or a little thumbs up, I do it that way. So take care, Aquarius, and we look forward to catching up again soon. Bye-bye for now.